Elliot Hayes entered marriage with one goal: make the coldest man in the empire lose his perfect composure. Adrian Cross, the Winter Duke, stood at the altar like marble in human form, silent, beautiful, and untouched by every whisper in the cathedral. So Elliot improvised during the vows, kissed the corner of Adrian's mouth instead of properly obeying tradition, and awakened a warmth in his wedding ring that sent frost curling across the stone floor. At the Northern Palace, Elliot discovered that Adrian's silence hid more than pride. Whenever Adrian almost smiled, Winter reacted. Coffee cups froze, windows fogged, fountains turned solid in midair. The court feared him, servants avoided him, and Adrian treated his own heart like something dangerous enough to lock away. Elliot refused to step back. He teased him through silent breakfasts, invaded council chambers with hot chocolate, and followed the glow of his ring to a hidden room filled with preserved white flowers and one faded red scarf. The truth came during a storm in an old watchtower, when Adrian woke from a nightmare, terrified of his own curse, and Elliot sat beside him without touching until Adrian chose to take his hand. Years earlier, a 14-year-old Elliot had found a frightened, cursed boy in the rain, wrapped him in that red scarf, left him a white flower, and told him even winter had to end eventually. Adrian had remembered everything. He had arranged their marriage not out of duty, but because he wanted the boy who had once saved him near again, while refusing to demand love in return. Just as Elliot began to understand his own feelings, Victor Hale framed him with forged letters and locked him in the Eastern Tower, planning to burn away the evidence and expose Adrian's curse before the council. But Elliot escaped through the snow, followed the heat of his ring, and walked straight across the frozen Great Hall while Adrian's fear turned the palace to ice. With one hand over Adrian's racing heart, Elliot told him not to control his feelings, but to feel them. The frost melted. Victor fell. And weeks later, when they married again by choice, Adrian laughed in public without freezing a single thing.